welcome back to Mackenzie's Animation Corner. Today I'm watching another episode of The Dragon Prince, and this is Season 2, Episode 6, and this episode is called Heart of a Titan. Am I actually watching the Owl House? Anyway, I'm excited to get into this episode because the last episode kind of left off on a cliffhanger where they were about to break open the magma beast thing. Oh, I guess it's a magma titan. So they were about to break open that. Callum had just broken open the seal on that letter from King Harrow. And so, yeah, I'm super excited to see what's about to happen. So let's get into it.
Dear Callum, I was trying to give you the space I thought you needed to love your real father, even though he passed away. Now I wonder if I should have held you closer.
I like that we're getting to hear
showing you
this.
how much I loved you would have been okay and would not have disrespected your relationship with him. You are my son. I see myself in you. I'm proud of you. And I love you unconditionally.
Oh.
A few months ago, I took my revenge on Zadia. Tonight, it is their turn.
I am so confused about the timeline of this show. A few months ago? How do you kill something made of lava? I think they need to, I don't know, put water on it or something.
Between the rocky plates, we can chain it down.
Oh, I guess that would work too. Okay, I guess it doesn't work. Ooh,
Now
good shot.
Push!
Wow. Okay, get out of there. Ooh. I know she dies, but still. Okay, guess she does not die here.
The legend was true. The heart of the Titan radiates with
Well, I sure hope it
life.
was true. That would have been a lot of
Magic.
effort for it not to have been.
Do you think you can...
Yes, we can save them all.
our people, they'll be fed.
When was this show made? 2018? That was pretty progressive for the time.
The wounded must be left behind.
Okay.
You don't need to whisper, Viren. I'm deaf. It'll be okay.
You wouldn't do this if it wasn't your
I do
wife's
think-
sister.
I've made my decision, and it is final.
I do think maybe it would be a good idea to send like 2 people or however many people it takes to carry the heart ahead. Because I mean, if they all get caught with the heart, then a bunch of people are gonna die.
I'm supposed to be an assassin, but I've never actually, killed anyone.
Oh, well, maybe someday. Never give up on your dreams.
Thanks for the encouragement.
I believe that one day you can commit murder too.
Our pace back to the breach was slower than I'd wished. Dawn came. As the sun
Well, Viren, you seem to be the one that's holding up the line here.
suddenly, the heat disappeared.
Uh-oh.
There was
It's
a
too late.
chill as a shadow covered the sun.
Thunder.
Well, don't just stare at it.
The storm
Run!
had come.
What a difference.
This is our day to sacrifice. You get the Titan's heart to safety. Save all our people.
Now, I'm not a fan of the fact that they're killing them off. Very good. Use
I
it.
can help!
Whoa! Actually taking action. Whoa! Froze his head.
For Anya!
Aww. For their daughter. Uh-oh.
Viren, Without him to perform the spell, the heart is worthless, and this was all for nothing. I'll see you on the other side.
She does not mean the other side of
The last time I saw your mother, she said,
means
I will see you on the other side.
death.
I don't know what lies on the other side, but I do know I will be watching over you and your brother. Always.
Okay, I know I've said before that I think maybe he could still be alive, but I kind of hope he's dead. Good for him, you know? He gets to spend death with his wife. Do something, Viren. You could be like casting spells while she rides the horse.
Come on! We have to run!
He's dead.
I was there.
So is the
when
horse.
Queen Sarai took her last breath.
Viren was there when every single one of them died. And he was there when King Karo died. Maybe Viren's just a bad omen.
Your Highness, he's waiting for you now.
Okay.
Who? Oh, he has to tell Callum.
Callum, I want to talk to you about life and growing up, and how sometimes there are changes you don't expect.
Oh, that's the same thing that Callum tried to say to Ezrin.
It may seem strange to miss someone I've never known, but I miss them so much.
Queen Anya, knowing what you know now, can you see why I believe that if your mothers were here today, they would choose to join us and fight by our side?
Perhaps they would. But I will not.
What?
I told you.
Viren, we sympathize with the plight of Katalis, but I'm afraid we can no longer...
Coward!
Viren's gonna lose it.
There is danger coming. They'll be on your side of the border soon. You'll all pay the price for ignoring my warnings.
Ooh.
There I've hidden an unusual cube with rune symbols on each side.
Ah! Wow.
It belonged to an elven wizard in Zadia, the Archmage Erebos, a master of all 6 primal sources. It is hidden
Like
in
an
a box
avatar?
of keys because it is known as the Key of Erebos. Perhaps it will be you, Callum, who discovers the key's secrets.
I smell land!
There we go.
There's something up there.
Oh, a dragon. They love these cliffhangers. Okay, that was another really good episode. That one got me a little bit, I choked up a bit there. It was very sad, but it was nice to get to see the full backstory of how all of this kind of started, I guess. I am still a little confused about, I'm guessing now from what we got in this episode, that a couple months back is when they killed the King of the Dragons and captured the egg, because they said a couple months ago, and then also they said it was like a revenge thing, so I guess they had been like plotting to avenge Queen Sarai for a little while. So, yeah. And then it kind of went the way I thought it would go with Queen Anya and everybody, how they decided not to help Viren. So I'm interested to see if in the next episode we're going to finally get Viren talking to the person in the mirror again. If he's going to finally be desperate enough to go to them for help. And I also think interesting that there's dragons around, so it'll be cool to see more dragons, I think, and see what's going on there. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what the rest of the season has in store. Oh, I did want to mention, I really like the representation in here of the 2 queens. I think that's really cool. I hate that they kind of like pigeonholed it into these 2 episodes almost. But it was nice that they actually showed them like kissing on screen. That's kind of big for animation, especially since I think this one's a little bit older. But I also hate that they killed them off right away, because that's a common trope with queer representation, that the gay characters unfortunately get killed. And I think that's about all I had to say about this episode. If you enjoyed this episode of The Dragon Prince, feel free to like the video and then comment down below your thoughts on this episode. And subscribe to my channel for more of my content. I post Dragon Prince videos every Friday and Harley Quinn videos every Tuesday. And I am I'm trying to think when this is coming out. I think tomorrow is when the new Owl House episode comes out, so I should be posting sometime in the next week my reaction to that. And I also post Bad Batch videos whenever I am able to get those uploaded as well. So if you subscribe to my channel, then you can get notified of all this information, and I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, because that way I can get the community page or whatever and interact with y'all more, and I have some video ideas for that kind of thing. So thank you guys for watching this video. I forgot to plug in my microphone. Blah. But hasn't been actually plugged in. Great.